That's good. Thank you. Perfect. Very nice. Please don't open that door. No. I'm going to leave the air on. At the back of the rock, here right above the ship, we have another mountain. That's Capri. Sorry. Oh, I knew it. That's Capri. Yeah. One sana saglietta tu sapeva, tu saglietto. Can you help me? Can you go like I like that. Sapere che saglietta fuori ricetta vicino a me. Ma quando che la vodka saglieva, tu sabato, yam, coppi yam, coppi yam, fanicula, coppi yam, fanicula. Hey! 3 days in Venice, 3 days in Florence, 3 days in Rome, 3 days in Positano. But they always leave this as the end of the tour, so they relax. Because in Rome, in Florence, in Venice, you have to queue and visit. Here, you don't have to queue, you don't have to visit. Just lay on the beach, get a cocktail.
You know, here also is very nice, the San Gimignano.
Oh, you've been there?
No, my mother was there.
Oh, you should see that. Oh my God. You know what I like about that? Sitting in the middle of the square, getting a bottle of Chianti and get some bruschetta with the cheese and tomatoes. That's it. I know how to cook nouvelle cuisine. I don't like though how to eat it. I like the local traditional recipe that my mother used to cook. But I like simple things. I didn't mention kind of elaborated meal. I just said bruschetta with cheese in the middle of the square with a Chianti and talk to the people there. That's what life is about. The simple thing. That's what I think. Sorry, maybe it's not that easy to life. Definitely it's not that easy. But we, unfortunately...
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful, oh yeah, oh yes. I guess she'll be ugly. She's gonna give me a ticket. Servizi tutto il mondo, UPS.
Oops.
If there is an emergency or an ambulance or the fire department's truck, they close... Look at that. That's beautiful. It's all up and down. That's Villa Franca. There's a pool on the roof of that hotel. It is nice. I slept here once. We've been invited with some clients here. They were from Vancouver. Vancouver is Canada?
Canada? Yeah.
They came with a private plane in Napoli. The ladies and gentlemen, 2 young boys.
Yeah, they stayed over, they went. That's a nice place. And they hold like it.
Rodrigo. See the one building in front of you, Punta Regina, it was a private accommodation, private house. They made this into 5-star hotels. We have all kinds of hotels. Ristorante del Capitano, room to rent. Villino Nettuno, rooms. You find bed and breakfast, then you find bed without breakfast, and you find 5-star hotel, 2 stars, 1 star, 4 stars, or whatever. This is Da Vincenzo here, is one of the good restaurants. Viva le donne! This man, when we meet, always says, long life to the girls. Yeah. So when I meet him, I go like, Viva le donne! He goes like, you know that. I said, of course I know that. Look on the right. This is the smallest road in Positano, Via dei Gladioli. Look at that.
Oh my God.
This is a road. It is true. It goes all the way down to the beach. 3, 2, 1. I'm going. Okay.
Forward,
Okay.
1 inch. 2 inches. Very good.
You don't like it? I know. Shut up, I'm taking the pictures. Wait a minute. Buongiorno. Positano is beautiful. Hotel Poseidon.
Here's your answer, Trevor.
You know, in the Poseidon, we took Abdulaziz. Abdulaziz now is the king of Jordan. When we came here in 1996, he was a prince. I mean, his father was alive. He was king of Jordan. And then that was a big operation. We had 3 cars like this, a big bus, and we've been escorted by the police. Cioè, I don't know. That was a big operation.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. That's a 10,000 point. That's big. We see the fashion of Positano. It's typical. Buongiorno. See, even though it's dark, people wear sunglasses. How's the kids? How's the family? Yes. How about your sister? Everybody knows. You're gonna come. You come. Why don't you come around Santiago?
Why don't we have a drink then?
Yeah. Why don't you watch TV in the car? Don't worry. We got 3 days to get to the ship. Oh, italiani, ma vaffanculo! I can't believe that. I'm still in front of my life. This man, Domenico. We're gonna get in there. Oh. I mean, Steve, I realize that it's their world. We're just living in it. Exactly. When we think, I'm in charge at home, it's forget about it. It's all decided about it.
It's only until you get home.
Yeah. It's all a matter of going like, yes, darling. That's it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the secret to long marriage. Yes, darling.
You correct me for pool by the balcony, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It doesn't have water in it.
There's no water, but there's going to be water in a minute. In a couple of, in a month, maybe, yes. That's good. I don't know how much it would cost, but it's pretty nice. You see, even the terraces were the... We're passing, we're approaching Praiano. Praiano is right in the heart of the Amalfi Coast. Praiano, it's a very old village, but it's not tourism. It's not like Positano. You see, Positano and Amalfi are very touristy. Praiano is in the middle and it's very quiet. Very little tourism. This is big.
So if you went from the ship, the tour bus would not be able to go on this road.
No. Well, the tour bus, what they did Pompeii and Amalfi Coast, the one who did Pompeii and Amalfi Coast, they went on like what we did. On the highway to Pompeii. After Pompeii, you take this road. But you don't stop in Positano, you don't stop in Praiano, you stop nowhere. You can only stop in Amalfi. And then you cannot even stop to get the pictures. You have to go all the way, not stop. The rock. They made a tour, there's a tennis court down here. The car was coming out, it's a shuttle of the hotel. They don't have a timetable. It just, anytime you want to go to town, they take you to town. Ciao Michele! This is a very exclusive hotel. It's underneath, below. You have Ferrari, Lamborghini stopping in there. That's good. We have, there's a pool. What they did, they made a big hole into the rock for the elevator to go.
Who does it?
A man, his name is Castellano Michele. He's a man from Praiano. He does it. That's all concrete and bricks. In winter time, we have lights in each single house.
Really?
Yeah. People don't like I stop here. Thank you very much. They look at me. But I can't help. I have to just stop here anyway. Look at the nativity. The Christmas time is nice. It's full of lights. Grotta del Diavolo. Diavolo is the devil. Yeah. The devil tunnel. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Is everybody comfortable with the air conditioning?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Bettica di Praiano. We passed Praiano, that's Bettica di Praiano. Bettica di Praiano is a suburb. I got 3 little octopus once around the area here. And you like octopus? Well, I make spaghetti with cherry tomatoes, garlic and octopus. You should do that. You get a frying pan, you put olive oil and garlic. It's always the same. Then you get the octopus, put inside and cover. That's it. The octopus releases water and then it cooks in its own water. A little bit of salt, then you drain your spaghetti, put in the octopus, mix all together and then you put in the dish.
You always make fresh spaghetti?
Penne, spaghetti, rigatto. In that case, spaghetti is better because the tomato sauce stick better.
No, but do you make fresh?
Spaghetti.
That's Salerno and going all the way up the Amalfi Coast. As we leave port, the port of Salerno.